time.
Are you still supporting DK?
Feeling a bit patched in.
Yes, of
Not
course.
to mention the fact
Yes, of course, I'm still supporting DK.
We were like, this is how we win.
Showmaker was probably reaching on a canyon like, please, put it. You gotta make sure it happens.
Yeah. And that means a Varus
DK
ban.
on this patch is definitely cooking.
Taken off the board as well. Not going to see that
Definitely
at least in game number 1.
Haven't seen
100% a bit of cooking is going on.
Game.
Like, you
Where's
almost have to
Fearx
ban
Enjoyer?
the
Is he in the chat?
The problem is if the Rumble gets
Oh
left
my
up,
god, look
there's
who's
not
back.
a lot of answers. Like, people
I
like
looked
to
into your eyes
play
and
the
suddenly
Jason
every
do it,
love
for
song was about
example.
Fearx,
Skana is going to be
Inzoi,
the ban
PSY
instead.
Cat. Bro,
And
this
now,
guy's back,
will it be the
Fearx
Gwen
Enjoyer.
ban into a Rumble
Absolute
first
rat.
pick, or will it be
Absolute rat.
Kalista is
Rumble's
still
open. Kalista's open.
DK,
what you cooking?
Instead, they're just going to keep banning
Are you gonna
junglers.
first
What
pick?
did
Are you gonna
Raptor
first
do?
rotate Maokai?
To anger
Oh,
D+,
chat, you remember
and
Diable? Isn't that
jungle
guy
ban
like a
on
kind of
red
like a
side
bit of a
coming through.
demon? D
I
plus
think
is
so
gonna
too.
fry them in draft
See what
here.
she wants to go
Rumble
with. His
Kalista
ambassador
definitely
is up
good.
and available if
I
he
also
wanted
don't
to go
mind something
toe-to-toe.
like Kalista something else and then Jax
that
on
could be
3.
an
I also
opportunity
don't
here.
mind a
Well, let's see,
Maokai pick.
DK are known
Cook their
to be
ass.
chefs. D plus does.
Rumble,
However,
nice.
that is a Rumble.
A lot of the losses.
Ezreal,
Oh,
okay.
interesting. So a lot of the losses for Gwen in the LPL have been against
They've been
Rumble
watching Lost
specifically.
Ratone
Pretty
scrims
good
with that
matchup
Ezreal
against Garen
prio.
and Shroud.
Kalista,
Showmaker,
Kai'Sa
you've got
probably going
something
to be the two
cooking.
bans to come
Come
through
on.
the side
Showmaker
of DK, and they
or
can really
Lucid,
alleviate
what is
some of
it?
the pressure on the bottom
What is
side.
it?
Your jungle
Pantheon
pool
flex?
is getting absolutely hammered.
Corky!
We do see
Come on, DK,
that
cook
pick,
something.
playing 80 carries in the mid lane.
Stop being weird.
A lot comes through.
It's Ezreal
No
jungle.
real surprise
Yabba.
there.
There's another one.
Niddly
I think you
Lilia
just
Ben.
want someone to hold
Wow.
them still and Braum.
Wait, well there it is.
Okay, I guess you just
Man,
also can
Fearx's
smash
draft
the
looked
shields
crazy OP.
from the, you can think of how the Wombo combo is going to come together. A lot of hold them still and you fire.
I would really appreciate it if you click subscribe. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the video.
Works.
Okay, DK versus BNK Fearx. It's a tale as old as time.
So many
Fearx
Raptors, man.
Enjoyer
I've
comes to
seen
the
3
chat
Raptors
every
in the
single
game
time this
already.
matchup happens and says DK are
It's
frauds.
crazy.
But then DK always ends up
Let's see who's
beating
gonna win the
BNK
race to
Fearx.
level 2
For
here.
context,
Of course, aiming pretty
Fearx
outspoken.
was basically the
Really
last
likes
place
Ezreal,
team
by the way.
Yep.
in the LCK Cup. I think they were like the first team knocked out, weren't they?
No.
And DK finished third place in the LCK Cup.
Oh man, I'm losing it.
Oh.
DK was
Well, you
really
can see,
solid in the group
Showmaker
stage.
should know that this is happening.
They beat Humlife, I think.
Exit, but still
What the
gets
fuck
flashed
is
on
this?
here by Raptor.
What is this
He's gonna have to
cringe-ass
use
level
his
2
flash
gank?
as well. Showmaker just gonna get killed
Wait,
by
what
the
did
other
Lucid
tree.
take?
Yeah, so actually
He took the Kerr
might,
rugs.
so does,
Interesting. I
think
mean, I
the
guess
use
it's
of the
more
word
XP than red
Raptor
or what? I don't know
wasn't
why didn't they take the red buff.
Exactly.
Was Battlefield
but,
better
we
than
said
COD?
that, so it was really hard because. Okay, Beryl's going to go in, save us from this conversation for the moment.
Because
Aftershock
COD
has
became
worn
more
off,
mainstream.
But you can see Diable taking a lot of damage.
Oh, Ignite.
Wrap
I
around
don't know
from
if
the
Amy
other
can play
trio
this.
coming in, and
Maokai
Beryl
has no
is
flash though.
overextended. He has to flash. There's a
Oh,
flash
Beryl.
forward from Kellen though. Twisted advance, and down goes the Leona.
Some funky
First
pathing
blood
going on.
for
Maokai
BNK.
late invaded
This is what I
top
love
camps.
about
Ivern
lanes
tried
being
to
good,
take
you get
bot
those
camps to
honest, true
Krugs.
2v2s,
Now
and
Lucy's
then the
trying to take
jungler
his
shows
top
up
camps
and
back,
ruins
but he's
it.
Ivern, so he
Great
can't
gank
just
there
yoink
from
them
Raptor,
straight
but
away.
he's so bad. But Beryl lands this CC chain.
Beryl all-ins when his
no
jungler's top
cleanse
and enemy
initially
jungle
from
spot.
Diable in
Like,
this
he's such a
situation.
psychopath,
He
that
ends
guy.
up cleansing the follow-up Q, and then immediately Beryl ignites. But aiming does not want to commit here.
I think at this point, Beryl just has to commit for the solo kill.
In the situation, just
Don't think he has a
in the
choice.
Yeah.
You think Beryl is
Siwoo's playing Phase Rush Rumble. That actually makes a lot of sense against Gwen. Also, Gwen exhaust.
You were talking about barbecuing the Gwen. That is continuing to happen here as a tree battle is going to ensue, but Kellen makes it unfair. The crash down, but it's after the flash from Lucid, who goes into the brush.
I don't like Lucid playing Ivern. Oh, get him, Shoemaker. What the fuck? That damage is crazy.
Kellen, unfortunately, doesn't have that
Level
flash
5
from the
Corki with
earlier
3 points in
play,
Q.
so just gets caught with his
And like the
bounce around
W
his
damage
ankles
is
in that
crazy.
one. Once you kind of commit
Corki
as that
W is
Val,
rumbled,
it's really
but
hard
better.
to get out again.
These items come through are going to be very strong.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not clear. Does
No
put
flash,
down the
remember?
circle.
But yeah, he's
immune
not
a
level
bit,
6.
But not quite
On
immune
Leona.
enough, as he's going to have to back away.
Good weak siding Siwoo.
All right, Kellen and Diable coming on down towards his bottom side. Bullet time.
That actually did 0 damage.
But he does have a scrap shield, so he's all right.
Trouble.
Oh dear. Daisy getting the knock up. There's
Beautiful.
another Zenith blade in, and
Easy
Amy
dive.
collects the kill. As well, they're like, oh, we're sick of all.
Oh,
He's not
Bevel's
6 yet.
moving spherically towards the ball.
He is. He has
this a kill?
wrapped around. And he does get himself a little bit of a
Bro, Beryl
shield
is such
there.
a psychopath. What is going on?
Yeah, not going to be doing enough. Really going hard.
The best
All right,
player on
bullet time.
Fearx?
Ooh, there's in the end.
Maybe Clear?
And
I
it
think
looks like
Clear
DK
has always
is gonna
been, like,
swaddle on
not
over
insane, but he's been, like,
towards
solid.
their Nexus and,
Diable
buy
is,
smites and stuff.
Yes,
very
good plan.
new, but
We did
very
see
fun to
Clay got
watch.
2 play. I think
like
particularly
Vikla is similar to Yukal.
Triforce, Manamune users.
Is that a weird take?
Those are the two who have the lead right now.
Just a little bit
over the
worse.
opponent.
On
Oh wait,
Summoner's
Vikla
Rift.
played in NA, didn't
You
he?
can see prepared for a Mountain Drake
I
to
forgot
spawn.
about that.
They're just sitting on components. I think this is a bad fight to take.
Yeah, these are big item
Oi.
spikes. And, okay, Magnustorm still brings Callan in.
That's
but
a good
there's the
engage from Fear.
equalizer. They do not want to engage on top of that one, but already
Seal's
Caedrel
out.
has gone
Barrel's
down.
dead,
Vickler
maybe?
gone
No, he's out.
ballistic, but he does
Oh,
have to
yeah.
go back.
Let
To
Aiming
that
cook. Oh,
unbound
no,
salty
Diabol's gonna cook. He has
elbow.
cleanse.
Going nuts.
Big shield.
Barrel gets the shield and
What
he
the fuck?
interrupts
Diabol
the
actually killed
ultimate,
two of
still
us.
goes down.
In clutch there. You know,
Us,
the
yeah,
redemption
us.
heal
We.
that came
We
through
and us.
helped mitigate that initial
We and
engage,
us.
and then Showmaker and Aiming both kind of just free hitting on the back end of that fight.
Well, Vickler,
Oh, missed
that cue.
Too well on
So what time
Showmaker.
does
But
LEC
yeah,
start
I
in
think it
Korea?
shows games in League
12
Legends.
o'clock?
One of the
So I
worst
guess my
times
sleep
to
schedule in
fight.
Korea would
The
be
next
like...
worst time is
Because
when
I have to coach in the LEC, I guess I would have to stay up till
and a Moonstone,
like 6 a.m.
and then it's even
and then
worse.
sleep till like
But this first one's real
2 p.m. and then
tough. As
stream.
BNK, they're looking
Which,
for a
to be
couple
honest,
of
is
items,
probably
right? Like
average
Diabol kinda wants
Korean
to,
pro
you want
player
a couple
schedule anyway.
On, item spike he's
They
going
don't
to
have
be, as he
Muramanas yet,
does
DK.
go back home. Not
What is
quite
Raptor
at that
doing?
man immune just
Can you
yet
just
as
fucking
Daisy
kill him or
comes
what?
out.
He's no flash.
Callan has that wrap around, or sorry, has that wind around
Better.
as the Nature's Grasp comes out. And no
Kellen is
Magnustorm
waiting
angle
for an
here. DK,
engage.
great positioning.
Oh,
I think
Beryl
they
thought
knew
about
where
it.
the rel was. Beryl still wants to fight, so he walks into 3 people, just presses the blast cone. That's going to get him out of there. Diablo moves in, and an immediate bullet time is weird.
Good
But
poking.
I like
Badass
the
rule
gusto
though.
from the young man.
Good poking, DK. Keep it up.
They're still trying to fight this.
Yeah,
That's
Lucid
holding
has
down.
the smite. Raptor can move in as well. It's a tree smite battle as the Solar Flare is going to stun him up. In goes Beryl once again.
I love it how
Vickler uses
Diablo
the
just
ult to get
left.
himself
It said,
out. The
"Fuck
Herald
this, we're not
goes
fighting
over
that."
to the Ivern, and down goes the Maokai. The tree battle we can see has been won by the one
Diablo
with the
just
skinnier
clicked mid and said,
legs.
"Nope, we're giving."
And Diablo
Goes down, Herald goes down
How old
too.
is Diablo?
Another loot. Give it up.
17
I think
years
it's
old?
difficult to make those
What?
decisions in the moment. Might fly in on the
Look
back
at what
of it,
Diablo
but if
does
you're
here.
not
Look at what
holding
Diablo
them
does. Just watch
still,
the minimap.
you're not gonna
He
do
just said,
any
"Fuck this
meaningful
shit, I'm
damage
out."
with
He
that
just went
ultimate.
mid.
yeah.
And everyone still stepped up.
They've got to want to going to be pretty quick.
I don't know why. I have this.
302 and
Bro, I have so many
203 for both
random
of the
gut
carries.
feelings. Like one of my
Precisely
gut
where DK
feelings is
wants their
Caps
money
joins
to be.
Fearx next
And
year.
with a 0-0-8
Another one of my
Ivern,
gut
6
feelings
stars,
is
steel stacks,
Diablo
about to finish a second item.
It's going to be
Oh,
one of
man.
I feel like
one of the like
making a play
top
for
tier
Ashford
80
as
carries in the
soon as that
LCK in the
comes
next
in.
year.
Yeah,
Like I feel like
kinda
this
just
kid is going to
wanna
be a
fight
fucking
at
demon.
Any possible moment.
Like I can just see it.
As Diablo moving
I don't know
up,
why.
avoiding some
I
of
can
these
just-
missed
can you
shots
not
quite
just see it,
nicely
chat?
here as Aiming misses
Diable's just
3
going to
of
be
them
like
in
a
row.
god tier AD if he joins like KT
Nicely
or
done
some
there
shit.
from Bill's bad.
I can just see like a
And then he
KT
heals on the
Diablo
wave.
just
Doesn't
frying
matter.
everyone.
EQ just
No way Caps goes
but
back to
it's, I mean,
Fnatic.
it's pretty close.
I don't know, man. I kind of
50-50.
feeling it.
Spot today.
Actually, I don't know if Fnatic has the money for Caps.
Good
Aren't they
omen.
fucking broke?
D plus are playing
Watching
very
what happened with
respectfully
Smash.
whenever
I
they
don't know,
have
I think
lack of
Smash and
vision
Guma
or
will
around
share
the
the
vision
spot,
that they
right?
do have. And again, the targets
Meta
you wanna
right
jump
now
onto
is
are so hard to
a
pin
bit
down.
better for Smash, but
Especially Maokai is such a
I think
a
Guma's
slow
fine. He's
engager.
practiced
Either
Ezreal
you're,
and
like,
he'll
running
play
in and you have
Ashe
to
Varus
flash on
Ezreal.
them, or like your ult just takes too
can
much
play
time.
Kalista Caitlyn,
And then
like,
as you're the
fine.
core, you just really
The
Listen,
rush in the
as a
river.
DK fan, I'm happy
And
because
so
DK is
slowly but
winning,
surely,
but this is not the fashion that I want
utilizing their
DK to win in.
control, but I think
What,
they could be
Ivern,
pressing a
double
little
80
harder.
carry, and just scale?
Yeah, I think honestly at this point,
Like, they're just
they can
outscaling
really
them.
start to hard.
All right, Raptor throws down the Nature's Grasp, but Beryl, he had the
They
Zenith
changed.
blade in the air.
DK
now
changed.
Raptor is split off from the rest of his team. Solar Flare needs to be flashed as Raptor gets himself out of the way. Kellen finding the Magnustorm
Oh my
onto 3.
God, that
Vickler
dive
dives
was
in
so
as well,
bad.
but he melts instantly. Kellen gonna follow suit as Clear is not immune even a little bit.
That engage was so bad.
3 off the map from BNK.
Oh,
There
Kellen.
you go.
It's just one, whereas
Bro, it's a whole
if you lose
BNK Fearx
Ruinous and
lineup,
you
it's
have
just
no control
bad.
of the area, all of those, that extra
There's a reason they're last
experience
place
and
last
stats,
in the
That's the
Oscar
thing
Cup.
is like Voracious, you really have to
Like,
capitalize on the
Vickler
buff
just did the
to make
banana
it
combo.
happen.
It's a Caedrel classic.
Ruinous is,
He like
so
eat Q3 into the
Cloud
wall, then
Soul
ult and
even tends
nothing.
to be more of an issue in melee range. Oh,
Yeah,
Xiaohu
it
classic.
feels like a 1v1 style.
Bro, I remember Xiaohu
Maybe
when
hoping
he
to get some
started
pressure
playing
side
Yone
lane,
for the
but
first
I
time
feel
ever.
like
It
with
was
the
the
pace
most
of the
disgusting
game
thing
right
ever.
now, you know, it's a minute till Baron, it's a minute 20 till.
When that guy was first timing Yone, oh my god.
Well, Beryl's gone in.
Maokai ult comes out to try to deny this wave pressure. Doesn't really do that much though.
Oh, Solar Flare going to be avoided there by
Nice
Vickler.
dodge by
Cannot
Vickler.
unbind his soul now for the next little while. Daisy going in, going aggressive. Kellen taking a bunch of poke damage as well. DK, I think, are just going to be a bunch of work, like a mantle.
DK,
Is a
you're
mantle
pissing me off.
apparently
You're
a
actually
wrap?
pissing me off.
I think it's
DK's
getting to
just
the point
pissing
where
me
it's
off.
too confusing.
I don't know. Thankfully, Beryl is engaged. So
Yeah.
maybe we'll focus on that one. Root Call landing here from Lucid as well, and you can see they're taking no damage. Solar Flare not
Okay,
doing
that
too
was
much
dead.
as Not allowed to have a good time. True Shot Barrage is also going to hit Vickler,
And we
but
win this
just
fight in the end, right?
obliterates
Oh, Siwu lives. Redemption heal.
The rest of BNK
Big heal.
are just falling
Big shields.
like a house of cards.
Man, DK's
Double
winning
kill now
with
for
like this
Shiu
fucking
as
Iron
Lucid trying to
dog
look
shit.
for
So
a flash
cringe.
angle, doesn't quite get it as Aiming is angry.
What the
Vikla
fuck
trying
is
to
Vikla
escape,
doing?
But remember, he has to go
What
back.
the fuck
And so
was
he's
that?
just dead. Aiming
Hello?
able to line up the Q nicely on that one.
What
Kellen,
in the fuck?
Yeah, his former teammates just going to take him down.
That's worse
And
than
now,
Mayon.
Inhibitor turret
I
number
think
one
my
going to
Yon might be
fall.
better
It's
than
an
that.
ace for D. Often
Now we get
utilized
Dragon
here
and
in
we
the DLC.
outscale and we have our
Might
3-item
need to get a
Corki
sword after that
Ezreal
one
and then
as
we
well,
win
but
the...
we are stuck on
Bro.
Wrap at the moment.
think it's
Where's
always
the Diana
interesting to have
Yasuo?
those
Where's the
weirds where, like,
Pantheons? Where's the
you
fucking
never
crazy
use
shit?
it. Like we say insurmountable.
Come on,
we never say
DK.
surmountable.
It is Gen G. They're
I
just
don't
playing
know
like
who's
Gen G.
surmountable.
And if we found out, then maybe the,
TB
maybe
behind.
the magic would be
I'm
gone.
flanking.
This inhibitor
Oh,
is
there he
also
goes.
gone.
Yeah, that is a deep flank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
He's
is
just
a
flanking his
surmountable
demons.
flank.
Well, let's see whether Kellen can find the
Oh my
angle.
god,
Vikla
MF got
doesn't find the
insta-Leon
ultimate,
ulted on
and
her
Aiming
ult.
gets right out of there.
MF
Back
got
into position to
insta-Leon
do
ulted.
damage.
That was
Raptor
crazy
wants
by
to
Barrel.
defect. He's gone to the enemy base. And Diablo is alone once again.
Yeah, I'm just not convinced that D+ actually took damage there.
Yeah, well, Clear did. He was not immune.
Yeah, guys, I don't think you're
Yeah.
ever playing
Didn't have
dive
his
comps
exhaust.
again. The coordination
Didn't use
just
it, don't think
ain't
it would
there.
matter. And now D+
Yep.
will look to put them out of their misery in this game.
They have ponchoed on over towards these Nexus turrets. They're going to
the Daisy
dive the
tank?
fountain as well, and Beryl is going to be able to do so comfortably.
Look
the
what
tree
Fearx
is
and Dora is
back in
writing.
somewhere in
Fearx
Narnia, but the
2-1
Nexus
inbound,
is
never stop
dead.
believing in
And
my goats,
DK
be a warrior, not a
start
warrior.
off the
Bro, you're gonna
LCK
get 2-0'd,
season with a
buddy.
bang.
Bro, you're gonna get
I mean, it's a
2-0'd
bit
and
of
that's
the
it.
D+
Nothing else.
we love is so scary.
Guys, Kalista's
So I
open.
think they're having a bit of a
It's a
discussion
DK
about this
Kalista
one.
slam,
They
right?
feel like they can't.
Spencer
Just take away
Giovanni.
Renata from Champions, but
Yeah,
they will just stick
now
to what
pick
they,
Kalista. I
what
dare
they
you.
do.
Ash is open.
So
And if you
BNK
don't,
Fearx
my
in this
Kalista.
situation could look to just prioritize.
My Kalista for DK.
Is also
Skarner.
an
Yeah, they
option,
could
something
first
that we
pick
often see
Skarner.
prior- teams
Oh, they
picking
took the
to counteract it,
Kalista.
but they will go for it.
Aiming.
Now the question
Aiming.
is D+
Time
going
to
to
cook.
pick the Renata
Ash
denial?
time.
We have seen
Imagine you
really
Ash
good on the
Poppy
Renata
Flex.
pick.
Ew.
So I wouldn't.
Ash
Yeah,
Poppy Flex.
that does
That would
sound
be
like
paced
Beryl.
up.
And you are the
Yeah, very high
I don't
priority.
really like the
That will
Skarner.
be and without
like
the
Lucid on
Sejuani
carries.
there, there's a Gnar
What
pickup
the
as
fuck?
well, and it's kind of what we were
Skarner,
expecting.
Gnar?
Just
I feel like this is kind of
Why?
putting pressure on
Why?
because you
Why?
want to secure the Renata kind of way more
Surely you can play
after.
like Camille or Kennen or
if you
something
max
in
the
the Gnar.
Gnar, they will
Zenzel?
prioritize the jungler for Raptor.
Do you pick Renata?
I think
can
in
I
this
pick mid?
situation, probably just benefit of
Take
having only
Azir.
one solo
Be
lane
disgusting.
pick, 'cause you can ban away
Be disgusting,
top laners.
Showmaker.
You know,
Take
you
Azir.
pick Gnar, you
Maker
pick
is
Or
having
Ash
a really
is
good
good.
time. Yeah, no, it's
Cho'Gath
Cho'Gath
mid!
instead.
Oh my
We've seen a bit of the
God!
Cho'Gath
It's the
mid
Nemesis
across
build.
the world.
Ashy Ban is good.
Obviously, Varus
Have differing
Aatrox
opinions
ban
on
is good.
sometimes into the Gnar.
I feel like
See
Fearx
where
can
that-
cook a
whether that
4-5
is where
here.
Clear is going to go. Zinzao
What a
and the Jax
crazy
as well
cook here is.
to fight on the top side. Not a lot
Ooh,
of
I
range,
got it,
but
I got it, I
certainly
got
a
it,
lot
I
of
got it, I
potential
got it.
movement. Ziggs.
It's Silas
I'm kind of
Camille.
wondering about this bot lane because
Or
the
Silas
fact that
Kennen
they-
or something.
Like Cho'Gath wasn't going to
Kinda
get banned.
cooks.
Bot laners
Does Vikla
after
play
the second
Silas?
rotation of ban.
Senna!
Ha.
What the fuck? Senna
Well,
Cho
that's
into
actually
Kalista
really
Renata?
cute because now
This is
Jax-
basically
I
a
like Jax,
situation where if
actually.
you hit
debuted
gotta be
by
Silas, right?
Gumacaria
Or
a
Galio.
little
No, I
while
don't like
back.
Galio. Galio
Kinda
kind of
just
works. Talia
dominating
is...
every bottom lane matchup ever.
Ari is...
Yeah.
This one was
Are you going to go Nyla on 5?
unless
Or are you going to go
Beryl
like
plays the
Talia
Cho'Gath
on 5?
instead. So it will be the
Talia.
Senna Cho'Gath.
Beryl's
You know,
playing
I
Cho'Gath?
feel like with
Really?
Carrier Guma, it's like, oh,
3.5
So
minute
does
mark
Senna
and
Cho'Gath-
then exit.
I guess all they do is survive, right?
It's a little bit
I
further
can't
back up.
imagine
And
crowning
it has
Cho'Gath.
been support
But I feel like
Cho'Gath,
Gumacaria has done
but
it
it's
before.
actually not here. As oh dear. Okay, we've got a slight zoom in as well. Oh, the threaded volley angle just gorgeous.
Showmaker.
As Vikla one more auto, and there's
Oh,
the flash for it.
beautiful.
Solo kill for
Beautiful
Showmaker and
Showmaker,
Vikla's
beautiful.
woes.
got a
Beautiful.
good start. You know, we're talking a lot about this
Showmaker,
bot lane
baby.
matchup.
Get him.
The Senna
This is the point
Cho'Gath
where it
is
starts
doing
to get a bit
absolutely
threatening, though, because
fine.
if you do eat CC
They
in
still
this
have
Senna
TP on the
Cho'Gath,
Cho'Gath.
you
They'll
will
win.
And Diable's already
I
reset.
guess there
And
is
they're
a way
still
to
getting
push
pushed in.
It'll just
Cho'Gath
get
hasn't
late,
based
and
yet.
you'll end up getting bullied. See the RE kind of skirt
Senna
around the
CS?
Rumble Earth when you
Bro, I
have the
miss
ultimate.
Senna in Pro. Everyone
there's
used to spam Senna CS.
Like, there's a lot of skill that comes down the matchup, but it just feels like if you're losing this much early, you're never going to have a good time.
Oh no,
yeah.
Beryl.
Beryl is going to be discovered. As the flash forward from Kellen lands the handshake as well. Beryl is very dead. Diablo able to lock
Everything he can.
It's good that Kellen flash queues, otherwise Diablo would have to flash
Kellen.
after the knockup.
one
Yeah, DK is like,
by last season.
I
Of
would say
course, I mean
slowly
the LCK Cup.
winning.
Already have a dragon in pocket.
Oh dear, Shiu.
Oh, they're gonna get wiped here.
Has that Mega Gnar position. Look at the wall. It is gorgeous. Wallop immediately going to get cleansed, though, as Diablo
They have no
dancing
kind of
around
ult.
this one. That is
How is
The
that?
ultimate
Renata?
not
Okay.
connecting. So Renata that goes down first. She had a lot of sticks in him at Diablo, not quite enough. As Vikla gets
my
immediately
God,
stunned,
Vikla.
then impaled. Cannot clean up the kill onto Shiu. Does manage to help take down aiming. As Lucid just crashes Raptor into the wall. Shiu still offering as much damage as he can. But these health bars are so low. Diablo dancing around this fight.
Oh my God, he's clean, that kid, I told you.
All of them.
That kid is crazy.
Comes in with murder there.
17 years old.
80 carry, couple to clean house.
But what happened to
Let's have a
fucking
look at it one more time here. As
RETP?
This looked like a brilliant engage.
Why doesn't RETP on the ward to the right where aiming
blocking
is?
it off, but the fact that Diablo doesn't get hit by the
TPing
Gnar
to bot
is
tier
the
1.
biggest part.
Yeah, great cleanse there, and then just able to bully him out of the fight.
And then she flash
And we
E's
see
onto
Diablo
Talia
just
E.
constantly getting damage. It's so hard to navigate this fight into the Skarner, into the Talia. We see Vikla get locked down, not able to really follow through, but then Diablo moves back in despite the low health bar, has confidence he can make it work. Wraps around the Unraveled Earth, and then looks for Shiu here.
Oh my God, that was so clean actually.
So
Head.
Where did his hand go after that? He probably scratched his ball sack.
First time that I'm
kind of, I think,
And the Senna has
Beryl
29
spent so
souls.
much time solo laning. She was 2 levels down on clear. This is really not a good spot for your top lane to be in.
Yeah, not great. Handshake there from Lucid to get him out of any sort of engage opportunity. Showmaker comes in, the Impale not quite working out as the Fate's Call is going to get this Renata out. Kellen immediately looks for the knock-up and gets it.
Lost.
B&K, this is not the team we saw in game 1. Has another handshake. Kellen is just too good at this champion.
This Diablo guy is just going to completely carry.
Now you see
Diablo needs a top
come
tier
in here,
team.
but the handshake away mitigating, and then he's kind of stuck in this awful situation.
Diablo needs to join a top tier team now.
Kellen just gets ulted by.
It's mean the game's
DK
very
overcooked
unplayable.
so hard.
The first game, it just looked like
What
a skill
is this Cho'Gath
right?
going to do this game?
It looked
Tell
like
me.
it barely mattered because
DK are playing stacking champs and they don't know how to stack. 33 souls at 16, 1 stack on Cho'Gath at 16. Like, what?
Yeah,
That's the worst Cho'Gath I've ever seen in my life.
Guys.
He's still 1 stack fucking...
How long are we going
1
to
stack
wait?
Simon.
Is it going to be Vikla taking an inhibitor turret before we've pulled the trigger? The answer's no. As Diablo smashed into the wall immediately and presented for his team. But where's the damage? They do eventually find it, but the bailout is going to be there. Showmaker gets over the wall.
Eat something, Beryl! Eat something! Come on!
And Beryl just really wants to eat. He is going to be able to find Kellen there with that one, but you can see it's clear with the damage. Vikla with the damage, and DK just don't quite have it. Another charm is going to connect onto Lucid, who then has to flash.
My Cho'Gath has Proto Buff, Aether Wisp, and 3 stacks. Enemy idea has Rage Blade, Rage Blade, Blade Rune King. Whose idea was it to play Senna Cho'Gath bot?
Really looking.
DK has a better draft, they will win.
Beryl
That's a Capachungus
the
Deluxe right there.
best
That is an
game
absolute
on this
Capachungus
Cho'Gath,
Deluxe. The only reason that DK might win is not because of their draft, is because enemy mid's called Vikla, so we can still win.
And Beryl,
well, he's been inting this series.
Handshake comes through. They're going to focus on the turret first. Good knock up there as he dash cannons his way back. And Diablo still just dancing after.
What?
Finds the pierce. Gorgeously played.
What?
From this young
player.
Bro,
this kid he needs a top tier team. He's so fucking
didn't really
crazy.
see it from them.
I feel like the only
when Diablo has a
team that Diablo can go to in the LCK,
and
because
Beryl
Viper will stay in Hammer Life, Ruler will stay in Gen G.
Lead over Kellen. It feels like a
T1 will keep Smash and Guma.
It feels like there is a 4,000 gold gap.
Yeah.
He's got to go to KT.
I don't want to point any fingers. There's a missing
or DK.
funds.
DK Diablo sounds fucking demonic. I'm here for it.
The Gold King, and there was a lot in there to be robbed as Lucid going to get pushed back into B&K, and he's being thrown around like a ragdoll. Picks up an Ari on his way through there. Has flash, but I don't think he really has much of an opportunity to use it.
This game is so lost,
and there's some bounty gold.
With the Ruinous
but the last time Fearx or Sandbox had a good AD carry,
he was trying to push in the side lane.
Was Prince.
Yeah.
He was insane. Then he got taken by NA and he retired a year later. So NA stayed the fuck away from Diablo. Envy was not that good.
He's optimistic for his ruptures.
The problem DK has
Just say that.
is they don't have any damage.
Well, DK now grouped up. See whether they can find themselves a team fight.
They got a blue buff.
Hey, there we go. Another flick. That's going to bring Raptor back. This is exactly where DK needs to be, as Vikla flashes for a charm that goes wide.
Perfect. That's what we need more of.
And now Raptor looking for a bit of an angle as a hostile takeover as Lucid getting softened up completely. Diablo is so incredibly safe as Beryl going down low himself. The flash counter strike comes in, but Clear taking a lot of damage. Dawning Shadow to try and keep them all alive. And Beryl is limping around in this battle. Shiu getting softened up as well. As Honeyfruit is all they can really hope for. Showmaker realizing he's the only source of damage. The sidesteps are looking good, but Diablo gets in range and down goes the Talia. Not a lot of opportunity, and now he's just dashing towards Shiu. The leap strike not going to quite do it as Beryl.
He just TP.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. It was a very weird state of affairs.
He just TP
Never
in
get
there,
Beryl
right?
choke at them again.
I wasn't
Never.
watching. But now he's
Or was he
dead.
trying to TP out?
Yeah, Shiu's also...
I'm so confused.
I hate this
Okay,
team.
yeah, he was standing on a ward. Lucid is going to try and drive away, but it does not work. All right.
Someone in 5 years and says, brother, it's fasting Senna, not fasting Cho'Gath.
2 hours.
Yeah, that's...
The other option is quickly lose and then use 26 minutes in order to win with a better draft. As the charm comes in, Beryl dies unceremoniously as Diablo is just dancing around everyone. She tries to dive in, but immediately gets CC'd. That is a triple kill. Diablo's looking for more. That's the quadra. And the young prodigy from BNK standing up saying, you put some respect on my name, DK. That Kalista performance, absolutely beautiful. 26.5 minutes of BNK. They clap back.
Some big takeaways from this one.
That Kalista is skating.
Good hands. Kellen, surprisingly
Diablo
good
is
on Renata.
fucking
Apparently
crazy.
that's new.
Chat, we've got Lost Ratone scrims now.
Well, aiming nearly did more.
I can't watch the next game, sadly.
Yeah, I mean, I think ultimately the mid jungle of D+ is terrifying, but I think the bot lane matchup is good for BNK Fearx. I think clear on Cassante is fine. I think it's a strong 5v5 for BNK Fearx. It's just really, this Neferi is dangerous to deal with, and Lucid definitely feels like the sort of player who can go to town with this.
Showmaker still trying to put on as much pressure as he can, but Conquering Sands working out here. Showmaker. Oh, got the zoom. There's a flash. My God. Okay. Flash for flash in the mid lane. Vikler actually, I think, playing a bit better. Even though you can see in the farm, it is still Showmaker having a good time. Kellen's going to turn up and gank his former mid laner. No flash available because, of course, he used it earlier. And there is the Sand Soldier. There is first blood going over to Vikler.
I guess he's going wild arrows. It's the only thing that makes sense for the first item.
Yeah. All right. Gonna land the Void Seeker here as Beryl, body slam, tanking up the turret now. But this is a Cassante, remember? It can get a little bit awkward. He goes all out, but then the body slam's there, and Beryl says, I'm gonna take this kill, Gold King. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to get the next one.
Well, does mean B and Fearx are able to move over towards the dragon and have control of that area. Herald's gonna come down. Not sure who's gonna grab it. Beryl probably shouldn't, as he has been drinking.
Yes, certainly shouldn't. They're just going to leave it, though, see whether it can get itself a charge. That is going to buy DK some time.
One of those
to move into the river.
Autonomous cars. Oh.
Okay, Raptor diving on in there. Bomber comes down this time, gets Raptor out, but Neferi is just dead in an instant. Shiu able to umbrally dash over that wall and clears all out, doesn't do too much. Shiu wants back, though. And so DK, even though they lost one and it's their jungler, they still want to try and fight for this. The volley value actually kind of massive as well as Shiu gets himself out of there once again. Okay, BNK, they've got it. So that is going to be the first Infernal Dragon going over to BNK. Okay, Clear coming on over to seeing whether he can grab this turret. Don't think he's going to be able to right now as Shiu looking for an engage opportunity. Ulti comes down from Showmaker and Clear, tanking things up. Does manage to ult Beryl in order to get himself out of there. And Shiu's zoning as best he can. A fight on two fronts here is Clear. Still the target as they do manage to take him down. Killer Instinct, a whole bunch of things invested into this fight. But an Emperor's Divide does absolutely nothing because Lucid goes untargetable. Gorgeously played. Well, aiming, no Infinity Edge just yet. So I think he's sitting on a whole bunch of money. Hasn't actually backed since that last fight. As Lucid wanting to clear this one out, might be able to do so, but Raptor dives in. Cease and Desist is available, so he's going to be able to lock him down for so long. Lucid going untargetable, gets himself a shield as well with his Eclipse, and Vikler, he comes on over, going to utilize his Sand Soldiers to take down the Neferi. And a teleport in from Shiu is odd. They're still looking for the angle as Shiu finds a double knock-up with the Q. Diablo in so much trouble. Barrier nowhere near enough, but Beryl is dead as well. Shiu with the World Ender, I just don't know whether it's going to be enough because there's 4 members of BNK in the area. They have to try and get themselves out. Showmaker, a fair bit of damage. The all-out actually gets Shiu out. And look, I'm not sure about this one. DK or BNK. Showmaker, get out. He is going to be able to get out of there. Burning, but not quite enough. Raptor. Oh, he's raptoring around.
Oh, he is.
As aiming will find the Void Seeker. There's the Vi. And now, DK wondering what they're supposed to do. Beryl has the attention of the Otacon.
He's trying to flip it.
Yep, getting impatient, as we can see here. The teleport to come in.
Okay, he let it reset, but...
Okay, cease and desist. Going to connect onto Showmaker. He tries to avoid a bunch of the damage, but it does not work. And Clear is going to completely miss time. His W there, Shiu, able to get himself out. But now, it is BNK's turn to start off this Otacon. And now Lucid, let's see what he can actually land here as Beryl buying time. Kellen spotting him, knows that he's the one that needs to be there to avoid the cask. Clear taking some damage. Raptor not finding the Q flash at all onto aiming. And Vikla looking for an angle. There's the Winter's Bite, and aiming. He tries to Killer Instinct his way over, but it doesn't really do too much. Diablo left to the Wolves, but the Wolves are not angry enough. The flash is awkward, and Shiu's just gonna die. It's a cavalcade of disaster for DK. It's only Lucid left alive, and there goes the Otacon. Lucid still thinking about trying to be a hero here as Clear doesn't make it over the wall. Can we get the steal? And takes it away. He will die for it, or at least get sent back home.
I like that, yeah.
They banned Zeri, but what they meant to do was pick it.
We're settling on a Zeri build. This is a Zeri build.
Yeah. Okay, well, we've still got some Otacon buffs. The Baron has been started for some reason, and now Showmaker finding a beautiful combo. Kellen with the door, and Beryl gets around it. Still, Diablo's the target, and he's going to be taken down, and it's a double kill for aiming. Diving forward once again, Lucid does make Vikla go golden and is able to go untargetable as well. This doggo popping off, but Clear will be able to manage to find the kill. It's Shiu, though, that gets the last laugh, and Showmaker even able to secure that kill. So DK finally getting a good team fight.
The solution to beating them is kill everyone else and then deal with Vikla, as he has that Zhonya's as well, but he is...
Ooh, door actually on cooldown for a moment. Yeah. Beryl thinking about an angle. You can see he wants it. There's the body slam flash, as Vikla is going to get the fat man out of there, as Arrow going to connect onto Shiu, but Kellen misses his ult completely. BNK getting aggressive, not really finding the buttons. Still, Shiu going to have to go back, does have teleport in order to get himself back into this fight with full health.
You know, I feel like Beryl did most of the combo, but he just kind of, there was something missing, maybe like an ultimate ability. So maybe hesitated and like, do I want to knock this as it into my team? Maybe not.
And perhaps not. Finds the cask now, though, as aiming gets hit by that cease and desist. Lucid dives towards Raptor as well, but you can see the Kai'Sa already eliminated. His bottom lane duo also taking down the flash forward from Shiu, but unable to take down Diablo. In goes Lucid, though. They get rid of the Ashe, and Shiu is just staying alive. My God! His health bar just went back to full from 0.
I'm worried. I'm worried for BNK Fearx. They're on the precipice of something.
Well, Beryl looking for a flank angle, finds the cask onto Vikla.
Just trying to get him drunk.
Yeah, and it maybe worked because Vikla is now diving in on top of Beryl. It is going to be the Dragon secured by the Neferi, but they take down Beryl immediately. Clear gets himself out of there, dives on top of aiming, but aiming wins that one. Shiu in the fight once again, stays alive. And yeah, I think DK may have hit critical mass. Triple kill here. It's a full house. Aiming's full of Showmakers, and they should be able to just push up, take down a whole bunch of this base. This should just be the end of it, though, as DK, I mean, they had to work for it. This was not the series I was expecting. I kind of thought this was going to be a blowout. DK, so much stronger in the LCK Cup. At least BNK, they made them work for it. Game number 2, they slaughtered them, and this game was close until it wasn't. DK closed it out in the end, but it was grueling.